Hey, good evening, everyone. That's right. It's 6:45 Central Time, 7:45 Eastern. You know what that means? That's right. It's time for Let's Have a Chat. I'm Dave Guerra. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on the replay, got to get on the live show because, I'm going to start taking questions soon. Doing a little Q&A, and so I definitely want to hear back from you. So start making plans to join me 6:45 weekly, Monday through Friday. Then on the weekends we change it up just a little bit because, again, it's the weekend. It's your time. There's like, I got the alpha. There we go. Anyway, so the weekends are your time. So we're going to do things a little different. We'll do a little earlier, but for the most part, 6:45 Monday through Friday. And don't forget, today is Thursday, and today on the calendar is leadership. That's today's topic. So I'm going to read from the good book today. I'm going to take something straight out of the good book. My good book, my first book, The Walking Leader. That's right. The 20 rules to guide you down the path of leadership greatness. This is it. It's not that big. It's not huge. It's not a heavy read. But what it is just true common sense for you, your team, those you lead, those you follow, those that you mentor, those that you guide, those that come to you, those that are your mentors. It's for everybody because, again, everybody needs a little helping hand every once in a while. And sometimes we need a little extra nudge. So doing that, let's dive right in. So the first chapter in my book is all about do it to everyone. Do it to everyone. See, if you're going to be a leader, I talked about this recently. I kind of just tapped on it. If you're a leader, you can't pick and choose. You cannot pick and choose. You have to lead people. You have to lead everyone. You cannot decide, I'm only going to lead all the people that are 5'6" and taller. I'm going to lead all the people that I like. I'm going to lead all the people that, like me. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Sure, if you're a leader because they made you a leader, they appointed you a leader, they, your followers, gave you the title of leader, well, don't forget that. And you might not like them. You might not like all of them. You might not like all your followers, but guess what? They sure as heck fire like you. So with that being said, remember that a leader has to be a leader to everyone. You can't pick and choose. And if you're a leader in an organization and you get that title, you're lucky enough to get that title, well, guess what? It's not just going to be in your department, your section, your group, your floor. No, you got to be a leader to everyone, because if somebody recognizes you enough to be a leader, guess what? Somebody else will on a different floor, in a different department, a different sector. But if you start alienating people, well, guess what? It's not going to work out that way. That's why you have to do it to everyone. You have to be a leader to all people. Even the ones that don't like you, even the ones that despise you, especially the ones that despise you. And yes, folks, they are going to be people that despise you. Why? Because that's just human nature. That's just who they are. So understand and know that no matter what you do, what you're doing, who you're doing it to, with, there's going to be people that do not like you. They don't respect you. They could care less about you. They could not care any less about you because they have no care to give and other things not to give. But it doesn't matter. You've got to be above that. You've got to look beyond that. You have got to be the leader for all people at all times. So remember, as a leader, your job is to lead. Your job is to be there when people need you. Your job is to be there when people, at times of trouble, they'll turn to you. And you got to ensure that they understand that, hey, it's all of them. It's not just the ones you like, not just the ones in your department, but the ones on the other side of the building, the other side of the facility grounds, whatever. You're equally the leader for all of them. So put yourself in that situation, share that situation, let them know that you're the leader, let them know that, hey, other people have made you the leader, and let them know why. Because you're the person that other people turn to in times of question, doubt, crises, whatever the situation. But be that person for all people. And you'll see what happens. It starts expanding, it starts growing, and word gets out, hey, go ask Dave. And it does happen. It really, truly does happen. And that's how you grow. because you put yourself out there. You're not afraid to get out there. You're not afraid to stand up. You're not afraid to do it. And most of all, you're not afraid of the criticism that's going to come, because it's coming, and it happens to all leaders. It doesn't matter who you are. Even the great ones had great critics, but you need those critics because they keep you grounded, they keep you rooted, they keep your feet on the ground, and that makes you better. Folks, my name's Dave Guerra. This is Let's Have a Chat Thursday edition. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Talk to you later.